Hi, my name is Veda Birch, and I'm the summer youth intern here at Pathway.
Hi, my name is Jordan Girton, and I'm an intern at Pathway Students.
What's up? My name's David. I've been at Pathway Students for almost 10 years now, and I've been an intern for about 2 years.
So in high school, I would say that my relationship with the Lord kind of went up and down, but at the same time, the thing that kept me, kind of close and also made me close to God today was youth group. And throughout the years, it was always up and down, but the one thing that always remained was youth group.
It's been a great experience just being here. I remember back when I was a student here, just like having fun and enjoying it and just like getting to know God a little bit more. But as an intern now, it's really changed my perspective on what it is everybody does here. So back when I was in middle school and high school, I was just in one little group of friends and I wasn't really exposed to everybody that was in the youth group. And now as that I'm a leader, I can see the whole thing as a collective and just seeing how everybody's different and everybody has a unique story and a different background and just how everybody takes in things differently here.
My sophomore year at Liberty University, I really felt called to be a part of ministry and be more involved than just a volunteer. And I definitely felt called towards an internship. And as I was exploring my options, I was feeling like God was calling me to Pathway. So I left everything that I knew in North Carolina, and I decided to move down here for the summer.
I've always loved youth group since I was in middle school. So for Nate to ask me if I wanted to be an intern kind of just was like a light bulb that went off in my head and just was an absolute thing that I had to do, because no matter what happened in my life, youth group was that one constant that I always had to go to, and just being able to serve those kids was one of the selling points for me. So basically what I do is I'll bring kids in at the beginning of youth group. I help run games, and every once in a while I'll be able to speak to the kids, which really helps me a lot.
It's been a blessing for me because I remember when I was in middle school, actually the first time I ever went to Pathway Students, I remember just standing in the corner not wanting to talk to anybody because I didn't know anyone. And as the years went on and I came here more and more and I got more comfortable, I remember just being a little bit more outgoing and a little bit more energetic, and this feeling like a home to me. So I think the reason why I love working here so much is because I remember when I was just that sixth grader that didn't want to talk to anybody, and now I can help them make this feel like a home to them.
Through this experience, I feel like I have really rediscovered Jesus through obedience and through doing exactly what God has called me to do, and I am just very grateful for this. I really just learned to lean into the Word and just my time in prayer, and I feel like through obedience, I'm learning more about the character of God.
And I've been here at this youth group for almost 10 years now, and I would not be the same person I am today if I never came to youth.
And towards my junior and senior year, when I started to actually develop the foundation of understanding who God is and what He's done for me, and being able to be a group leader at first and then become a youth intern has changed my life in a way that nobody would ever understand except for God Himself. And it's been able to open up so many doors for me. I've been able to go on so many trips with the kids and just spend time with them and get closer to them and learn more about who they are and learn about their faith walk, and at the same time rediscover God for myself so that I'm able to pour into these kids who also pour into me every single day.
For real, there's numerous things. I wash his feet. I pick up his kids from school, his groceries. I come here in the middle of the night when he asks me to do work for the next day. It's a lot, man. It's a lot.
Yeah, this girl Veda, she's pretty cool, man. She likes nature. I mean, that's kind of cool, right? We live in Florida, nature, right? So, David, I'll actually talk about this one because, one of the weeks at youth group, David always tries to have this like crazy like costume. Like one time he was like an 80s runner, but this one week, David decided to wear Like, he tried to be Superman, but it was not super. It was the opposite. It was pretty bad. But David, David can pull off a lot of things that people don't think you should be able to pull off. But it was a good laugh, and maybe a little uncomfortable for some people, but overall, it was for the kids, so it's worth it.